Hey, what's going on, guys? X here, and today we're taking a look at the Star Wars Black Series Poe Dameron 1/1 scale electronic helmet. Wanted to show this off to you guys because I've pretty much customized the Kylo Ren helmet. I did things with the Stormtrooper helmets and shown those off to you. Those seem to be pretty popular videos whenever I'm doing Star Wars coverage of the new things that have come in. And wanted to pick this up and show this off to you guys as well. Try to get my head in there. It's a very tight fit, but you can remove some of the things in there. So it's not one of those things that, like the Kylo Ren, you had to cut things and remove plastic panels just to get, if you have a fat head like I do, to get it in there. You can actually just remove it by Velcro and be able to slide your head in there. So I do like that. And you can also, super glue different padding in there, kind of like what I did with the Kylo Ren helmet. But I wanted to show this to you. I've put some batteries in it, and I'll show you where you need to put those in, where the electronics are, and what it kind of does. Giving you guys first a little 360 here. It's really nicely detailed. You can see some of the scuffs and stuff up here. So you can see the rebel symbol, and you can see some silver scuffs on top of the red. You can see some more scuffs here, if that's showing up on top of the silver, also on the black. So scuffs again right here, and to the sides you can see some gray going around here. So as far as looking as authentic as possible for kind of a I think it was $80 or $90 product, I think it's pretty good. As far as just the looks of it, it's probably one of the better ones as far as looking kind of realistic. But I really dig it. You can see some silver and black scuffs over here, some more over here. So this is kind of basically the play panel. So to activate it, this is what you would press over here, and you can see some more writing onto the side, some more little symbols. Get a nice little look at the back. Again, you can see all the scuffs on top. And going back here, I like this design. It looks really cool. Some more, scuffing, some more different, paint scattered, amongst it. Now, you have a couple of little things that you can move here. So you basically have, which is a fake microphone, and move that into place. I'm not really a big fan of this right here. I think they could have at least painted this or made it look a little bit better, because while the helmet looks great, this little microphone over here just looks like that cheap, gray or silver plastic, where the rest of it kind of looks a little authentic. So if they would have done something with that, I just think it looks a little out of place. It looks a little cheap where the rest of the helmet looks really nice. If we can get that to focus. So that's kind of really my only complaint with that. You do have this part right here, the visor, that will pull down. It'll stay in place there. Looks pretty cool, and you can just push that back up and it stays in place as well. Looking at the inside of the helmet, you'll see the Velcro that I was talking about earlier. So you have Velcro right here. You can see those, and then you also will just tuck this little tag in there. I'll probably just rip that off at some point. But you just tuck it under there so you don't see it. You have Velcro up here, so this whole thing is removable. You also have it here on the earpieces. There's another piece right here. The only problem that I see with this is if you wanted to maybe take the ears off, because I found that's where it was really the tightest on my head, was the ears. I needed a little bit more width. The depth seemed fine. Don't believe, yeah, okay, so that's good. These over here, they're also detachable. So you can, it's 3 pieces. You can take the ears off and just leave that. Since I'm not going to be wearing this, I'm just going to leave it like this and put it on my shelf, and that's where it'll be. But if you've got a little bit wider head and it's pressing on your ears, kind of like it was mine, you can just unvelcro there and unvelcro here on the sides, and then just remove the earpieces. So I think that'll help out with people with larger heads. As far as speakers go, you have speakers here, here, and back here. So where the microphone is right here. So if you wanted to customize anything, I don't see why you would whenever I show it off to you, because I didn't get as many times as I tried to get my voice amplified so it sounded like I was talking into the headset. I didn't have anyone that wasn't, in the room with me whenever I was testing it out to tell me that my voice wasn't being amplified, but I couldn't hear it even with the 3 speakers right here. But that's where the microphone is. To put the batteries in, it's on this side. You'll see that there's like a little notch right here. So what we'll do is pull up on that, and you would remove this. There would be this little thing. I'm going to take the batteries out as soon as I'm done with this review, but you'll unscrew that, take that out. Takes 3 AAAs, put that back on. That would slide in right there. Pop that into place. Here you have a switch to turn it on. And to activate, you press over here. So you're supposed to be able to do a couple things with this. You can hear the sound of the X-Wing, the engines, and stuff like that. You can hear BB-8 in the background. Right now it's on idle, but if you talked into this thing here, you'd start to hear the ship change courses, I guess you could say, where it would be flying, or you can also hear BB-8 talking back to you. So hang on one second. BB-8. So see, we're quiet again, but we're talking to the mic, which I'm going to just kind of hold this up. BB-8. BB-8. Why isn't he talking to me? Or you can press this again. So you activate it a couple different ways. You can hear him again. So you can talk in here, but if you press on the side, I find that it works a little bit more often. So this is really good for, I guess, adult collectors, because you can just put it on the shelf. If you wanted to cosplay, okay, and it's powering down. If you wanted to cosplay again, you can remove some of the stuff in there. I think it's a really nice helmet for that. Or if you got a younger kid and you want to he wants to pretend he's in an X-Wing and talk to BB-8, then this is a pretty cool helmet as well. Even though it's kind of expensive, I guess, for a younger kid. But we'll just I'll shut up and we can listen to some of the sounds. Alright, so powering it off. Over here again. That is pretty much, everything this has to offer. So, anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully this was able to help you determine whether this is a purchase that you wanted to make or not. I was able to get mine at the Hasbro toy shop online. The only place that I was able to find it in regular retail was Target. So I don't know if you're having problems finding this, then you might check those 2 places. But anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.